Have you ever seen something out of the corner of your eye, a fleeting darkness that vanishes as quickly as it appears? Many people report seeing shadowy figures, often described as featureless silhouettes, lurking in the peripheries of their vision. These are the enigmatic shadow people, subjects of countless paranormal tales and whispered accounts. While some dismiss them as tricks of the light or figments of an overactive imagination, others believe they are something more. Entities from another realm or manifestations of our deepest fears. These fleeting figures are often associated with feelings of unease, dread, or even outright terror. Witnesses describe a sense of being watched, a coldness that chills them to the bone. The very nature of shadow people, their fleeting appearances, and the fear they evoke, makes them difficult to study or even prove their existence. Yet the reports persist, transcending cultures and time periods. Shadow people seem to tap into a primal fear of the unknown, the lurking darkness that exists just beyond the reach of our understanding. Whether they are paranormal entities, psychological phenomena, or simply misinterpretations of our surroundings, shadow people continue to fascinate and frighten us. The concept of shadowy beings is not new. Throughout history, cultures around the world have told tales of dark entities lurking in the shadows. In ancient folklore, shadows were often seen as gateways to other realms, places where spirits and demons could cross over into our world. Ancient Egyptians believed in the Ka, a shadow-like double that accompanied a person throughout their life and into the afterlife. In many Native American traditions, shadows are considered to hold a piece of a person's soul, and to harm someone's shadow is to harm the person themselves. These ancient beliefs highlight a universal human fascination with shadows and the unknown. They represent the hidden aspects of ourselves, the parts we don't want to acknowledge or confront. They're a reminder that there are things in this world we may never fully understand. In recent decades, the phenomenon of shadow people has been thrust into the spotlight, fueled in part by popular media. Paranormal radio shows like the long-running Coast to Coast AM have provided a platform for people to share their encounters, further cementing the image of shadow people in the public consciousness. Books and websites dedicated to the paranormal often feature chilling accounts of shadow people sightings, complete with grainy photos and spine-tingling audio recordings. While these stories can be entertaining, they also contribute to a climate of fear and misinformation. It's important to approach these accounts with a critical eye, recognizing that personal experiences can be subjective and open to interpretation. The line between genuine paranormal experiences and the power of suggestion can be blurry. While the paranormal explanations for shadow people are intriguing, it's important to consider scientific perspectives as well. Sleep paralysis, a condition where a person is aware of their surroundings but unable to move or speak, is often cited as a possible explanation for shadow people sightings. During sleep paralysis, individuals may experience hallucinations, including the feeling of a presence in the room or seeing shadowy figures. Other potential explanations include optical illusions, carbon monoxide poisoning, and even the effects of certain medications or drugs. While science may offer plausible explanations for some shadow people encounters, there remain cases that defy easy categorization. The elusive nature of these experiences makes them difficult to study and even harder to dismiss entirely.